Hi everyone, welcome to Storytime for the week. Today we are going to be doing stories that have the word fly in them. So let's take a look at our letters here. First up, we have our F, and that makes the F sound like fun or fair. And we have our L sound, and that makes L like love or lunch. Then we have a tricky letter. This letter, the letter Y, makes tons of different sounds. It is a very, very tricky letter. In this word, it's going to make the I sound like ice or ice cream. So let's go ahead and sound it out. We've got F, I, fly. All right. But before we get into our stories, let's go ahead and sing our hello song. And remember, it's going to go, hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Okay, well, some of you guys might have guessed what story we're doing first, just based on our word and what I've got up here. Does anybody have any guesses? We are going to do the story, There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. And I have this wonderful felt board for it, but I do have it written down because it is a very long story and it kind of needs to use specific words, and Miss Kyle has a hard time remembering something that long. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I have a sheet that's going to help me out. So, once upon a time, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. One thing I forgot to mention here, this felt board, I can put things in her mouth, but I'm not going to because she's a little slippery on the board. So we're just going to pretend they're in her stomach and we're going to put them all along the board here, okay guys? Well, there was an old lady who swallowed a spider. Ew. It wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside of her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Now, there was an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow the bird. Well, she swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed that fly. Perhaps she'll die. Well, there was an old lady who swallowed a cat. Don't ask me how she swallowed these things, guys. I don't know. Fancy that. She swallowed a cat. What? She swallowed that cat to catch the bird. And she swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed that fly. Perhaps she'll die. Well, next up, our old lady is going to swallow a dog. What a hog to swallow a dog. Well, she swallowed the dog to get the cat. She swallowed the cat to get the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I still don't know why she swallowed that fly. Perhaps she'll die. Well, there certainly was an old lady who swallowed a goat. She opened her throat and walked in that goat. She must be able to open up very wide, guys, because goats can get pretty big. Well, she swallowed that goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed that fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a cow. Don't ask me how she swallowed the cow, but she swallowed that cow to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed that fly. Perhaps she'll die. Well, there was an old lady who swallowed a horse. Well, she is alive and well, of course, because she swallowed that horse to catch the cow. She swallowed the cow to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog, and she swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed that fly, but I'm happy to say that she did not die. The end. I always like that story because I like how every single time we add a new animal, one, it gets bigger, and two, we get to go all the way back through each and every single other animal that we listed. It's really fun to see if you can remember all of them in order. Miss Kyle couldn't, but I bet some of you guys could because you're probably really smart. Well, next up we have a fun song about something that flies. What do we know that flies, guys? Well, bugs like flies can fly, and birds can fly. What else do we know that flies? Can you guys think of anything? Airplanes fly. So we actually have a fun song about airplanes, and it's going to be sung to the tune of My Little Teapot. And it's going to go, I'll have you guys stand up. I'm going to stay sitting, but I will still act out the motions. But if you guys stand on up, the ending is much more fun for you guys. It's going to go like, I'm a little airplane way up high. With my great big wings, you see me fly. When the pilot tells me to come on down, I'll swoop and glide towards the ground. And that way, and the last part, you guys get to spin and come on in for a landing on the ground. So you sit your butts back on the ground. It's way more fun, but it's hard to do when I'm recording. But you guys can go ahead and do that part at home. So are you ready? I'm a little airplane way up high. With my great big wings, watch me fly. When the pilot calls me, I'll come on down, swoop and gliding towards the ground. Great job, guys. What do you say? You want to do it one more time? Okay, let's do it one more time. Ready? I'm a little airplane way up high. With my great big wings, watch me fly. When the pilot tells me to come on down, I'll swoop and glide towards the ground. Boom. And then you make your landing back on your bottoms. Wonderful job, everybody. But we have one more book for you guys before we end for the day. And this is called Diary of a Fly. So just like our old lady swallowed a fly, we're going to read a book about a fly. And it's by Doreen Cronin. And it is published by HarperCollins. Oh, Let me get in here so you can see the pictures a little bit better here. June 7th. Tomorrow is the first day of school. I am so nervous. What if I'm the only one who eats regurgitated food? That would be nerve-wracking. June 8th, the next day. Great news. Everyone eats regurgitated food here. June 10th, a few days later. Things they teach you in flight class. We, flies, are the most accomplished flyers on the planet. Our average speed is 4.5 miles per hour. Leap backwards when taking off. Things they should teach you in flight class. Always have an emergency flight plan. Never know when someone's going to try and swat you out of the air. June 12th. My parents left us with a babysitter last night. When they got home, 87 of us were stuck to a strip of flypaper. Mom says we were a lot easier to watch before we grew heads. June 14th. Today, we practice landing on moving targets. I'm standing on her head right now. Guys, we've got to zoom in, and there's our fly on that person's hair. June 15th, the next day. My school picture came out terrible. Mom says next time I better have all my eyes looking in the same direction. Wow, so many eyeballs to keep track of, guys. A few days later, on June 17th, my first science assignment is to use my 5 senses to observe something creepy. I chose a first grader. My sight will not fit in a jar. The first grader feels sticky. It doesn't smell so good. And I hear an annoying slurping sound, but they don't taste too bad. June 18th. Worm and Spider came over today. We used a magnifying glass to take a really good look at ourselves. And man, are we filthy. July 2nd. I'm making an all about me book for my mom. I've got my first day as an egg, my first day as a maggot, my first day with a head, and then my first day of school. July 13th. I asked my mom why I can't have my own room like Worm, and she said, it's because you have 327 brothers and sisters. That's why. That's a lot, guys. I told her we could put half of them in the garage to save space. I'm having a timeout in the garage right now. July 14th. Spider's grandfather is so smart. He taught me that flies were a very important part of the food chain. Very cool. Worm sat me down and explained the food chain. He said that spiders eat flies. So that's not as cool. July 16th. The babysitter came back last night. She brought a frog. When Mom and Dad got home, we were all exactly where they left us. July 21st. Why I would make a good superhero. I have the most powerful flight muscles on the planet. I can land upside down. And I can see in all directions at once. It's a lot of talent, guys. Spider said, superheroes bend steel with their bare hands. You eat horse manure with your feet. Guess I had never thought about it that way. July 22nd. Today I learned that flies beat their wings 200 times a second. Wow, that's really fast. No wonder I keep falling asleep in math. July 23rd. I visited my Aunt Rita today. She's been trapped on the wrong side of the screen for a week. Uh-oh, poor Aunt Rita's stuck. August 1st. I just know I would make an excellent superhero. I have 4,000 lenses in each eye. I can walk on walls. I can change directions in flight faster than the blink of a human eye. Spider says, superheroes save the world from outer space villains. Your brain is the size of a sesame seed. Never thought about it that way. August 2nd, the next day. Today, I told Worm and Spider that I could never be a superhero like I wanted. Worm looked me right in the eyes and said, the world needs all kinds of heroes. Spider said, I never thought about it that way. But neither did I. Look, guys, it's Superfly. World needs all kinds of heroes, not just the ones that fight aliens and can bend steel. So I bet if you guys thought, you could come up with some pretty amazing stuff that you can do. And who knows, maybe one day you guys can be your very own kind of superhero. That would be pretty cool, huh? Well, that's all we have for today, but we are going to have a fun activity for you to make your very own airplanes at home. So go ahead and make sure to check out that link in the post. Until then, it is time for our goodbye song. Now remember, it's going to go, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, everybody.